Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the HEX GS-911. This is a must-have diagnostic tool for any of the BMW motorcycle owners. And if you don't know about this already, it's going to allow you to read and clear codes on your bike, and you're going to be able to reset your service reminders and a whole lot more. So with that being said, this video today, we're focused on how to get this set up and how to use it. So let's go ahead and jump into the process. So right here, these are the options we have for the GS-911. Now these tools, they can save you a lot of money if you're doing your own maintenance, but you need to make sure you have the right one for your bike. So our bike is going to be using the OBD2 option, but we do have the 10-pin option as well. And if you're not sure which diagnostic connector your bike has, you can use the drop-down menu on our website to make sure you're getting the right tool for your bike. Now with that, if you have multiple bikes and they have different diagnostic connectors, we have these adapter cables as well. And that way you don't have to spend the money on two different tools. You can buy one tool and use it for both bikes. Now, if you need any of this stuff, you can click the link in the description below. That's going to take you over to our website. To use this device, we need to get it registered and we need to get it connected to Wi-Fi. To do that, we're going to be using our PC and we're going to download the HEX GS-911 Diagnostics installer. So to start out, we need to head over to the HEX GS-911 website. Go under How To, click on the Quick Start Guide, then scroll down and click on the button under Download the GS-911 software. Click on the red Downloads link, then scroll to the downloads for your device. Again, we're using a PC, but they have Mac and mobile options as well. You just need to keep scrolling down for those. Then click the GS-911 Diagnostics installer. And I'm making sure I have my device plugged into the computer when I do this using the supplied USB cable. And I'm going to be looking for that flashing green light in that left bottom corner. Then open the download. Click OK. Scroll all the way down and then check the box to accept the terms. Click Next, then Next again. Choose where to install it, and then click Install. Then hit Finish. Now with the software installed, we need to move on to registration. So we need to open up the GS-911 program, and then you can click on your serial number or wait for it to auto-connect. Click on Setup. I'm going to click Registration. If your device has never been registered, you'll get a Register Now prompt. Then click Change Registration Info. Then for first-time registration, you can now enter a username and email, then hit Next. I've already registered this once, so I'm going to scroll down and select Change User Details. Then I'm going to create a new username and enter a new email. Then hit Save Changes. This will be a very similar process for first-time registration, and we're just following the prompts. Then go to your email and find the verification code. Copy it and paste it into the box. Then click Save Changes. Click Change User Details again. And I'm just going to say my email address or name changed. Then hit Save Changes. After that, registration is complete, and now we can move on to connecting the unit to Wi-Fi. Before we connect anything to Wi-Fi, keep in mind that the GS-911 and the computer or smartphone that you're going to be using with it all need to be connected to the same network for them to work together. Now to get this connected, go back to the GS-911 app or program, then click on Wi-Fi Setup, scan for networks, select the Wi-Fi you want and enter the password, then hit Continue. You can verify the connection by looking for the green check mark. Also look at the unit at the middle LED and check for a solid green light. Now, even though we have done everything so far on our laptop, I still want to be able to use the tool with my phone. So I'm going to be installing the app. To do that, I'm just heading over to the App Store. I'm going to type in HEX GS-911. This is the right one right here. So I'm just going to download that. And once it's fully downloaded, we can head over to the bike and take a look at some of the functions of the tool. To connect the GS-911 to your bike, you're going to need to locate your diagnostic connector, whether it's the OBD2 or 10-pin option. Now, these are commonly found under your seat or either on the right or left side of the bike under a body panel. Ours is under this cover, and we're going to remove the screw and pull the cover off. Then there's a little tab to release the connector from its holder. Then we can remove the cover and plug in the GS-911. Then we're going to check for the flashing green light on the left, and the middle LED, it's going to start out red for a second and then it should turn solid green. And that's indicating that you are connected to infrastructure Wi-Fi. That just means we are connected to the Wi-Fi that we set up in one of the previous steps. Next, turn the bike on without starting it. Now on my phone, I'm going to open the HEX GS-911 app. I'm going to hit Get Started, then OK, then Allow while using app. Click Yes, click OK, then click on your GS-911 Wi-Fi device. Give it a second and click Detected Vehicle once it's available. Now some bikes aren't going to give that option, so you can click Select Vehicle to manually enter the vehicle information. Now that we're connected to the bike, we can reset service reminders, clear codes, and view live data. We're going to be starting out with resetting the service reminder. Scroll down and hit that button. Hit Service Reminder Functions, then Reset Service Reminder. Now we aren't due for service just yet, but if we want to reset or change our interval, we can click on the standard 6K mile reset button, which is what most people are going to be using. Or if you want to set a custom date or mileage, you have the option to do that too. If you want to change the measurement units, go to Setup, then Options, then we can click kilometers or miles, Celsius or Fahrenheit, and so on. When you're done, scroll to the bottom and click Save. Now to view and clear fault codes, click on Instrument Cluster, read fault codes. You can see we don't have any, but if we did, once we've made the appropriate repairs, we can click on the Clear Fault Codes button, then Clear Faults. Then it will show you fault codes and fault codes cleared. The next feature is viewing live data. So we can click on real-time values. You can keep everything selected or only select the things you want to focus on. You then want to start the bike and hit Display Values. Next, I want to talk about D2D Mode. So this is device to device. And if you're having a problem with your bike out on an adventure, maybe you had a check engine light come on or something like that, and you need to find out what's going on with your bike, you can use this tool without any Wi-Fi signal or any infrastructure Wi-Fi. Now, if you do use the D2D mode, you're going to be limited to basic functions like reading and clearing fault codes and viewing live data to help you fix whatever problem you're having. Just be aware that resetting service reminders and other service operations won't be available in this mode. Now, to connect in this mode, you want to plug in your GS-911 into your diagnostic connector. Again, look for the flashing green LED at the bottom left. And then if the middle LED is lit up, you want to press the red button and you want the LED on the right to light up. It should turn red for a second, then turn green, signaling that it's in the device to device mode. Next, go into the Wi-Fi settings on your device, then click on the GS-911 network and verify that you're connected. From there, you can use the app as before, but again, you're going to have limited functions. All right, so there you have it. That's a brief overview of how to set up and use your HEX GS-911. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments below. If you need to pick one of these up, they're available on our website. Click the link in the description below. Type in your year, make, and model when you go to order, and hey, orders over $75 ship free. Now, with all that being said, if you want to see more helpful content like this, whether it's maintenance videos or other product spotlights, subscribe to our channel. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.